The future of e-commerce is personalization, those kind of size personalization. If you ever really purchase anything online, you will find out if you purchase any clothes online, the biggest problem they most people have is how to find the right size. If you want to buy a t-shirt, you really don't know what kind of sizes you need to wear because every different t-shirts they have different like sizing standard. So it's pretty hard. There's no like pretty good standard for that. Maybe for they brand of t-shirt you want M, another brand of t-shirt you want XL. So it's pretty hard to figure out how to do anything. And the biggest cost done doing e-commerce is actually like refunding, returning products, and around like 30% of the products, or even 40% of the products, and Amazon will eventually got returned. And this is a really big number. If you can reduce this number to like 10%, you can earn a lot of money. So this is the opportunity. If there is a service, they provide the kind of profile of every customer's sizes. Maybe you go into the store, go into the physical store to kind of measure every part of your body, so you know what kind of size you should have. So you know your body fit measurement. Then you kind of register in their service. There's a personalization service. Every time when you shop, they just need to call the API from this personalization service. They say Amazon, you buy something from a merchant on Amazon, and they can just pull out this API and compare to their t-shirt, because their t-shirt will have also be measured every different parts of a t-shirt, and compare to your body to decide. The computer will decide which size is the best for you, and then you can just buy that. And I believe by doing this, the product returning rate will drop a lot. For example, I really don't want to buy the big t-shirts. There's too old t-shirts. They are too loose. So I don't really want to buy online. I want to go into a store. I don't necessarily need to try on that, but I just need to see it. So it's really not difficult to decide which size I should get if the computer know my size. Just like I can judge from my eyes, right, in store. So it's really possible. You don't need to try on that. You just need some measurement. Then you can figure out which size is the best for you, and you can buy the fittest clothes to your body. Because one thing that's very important is like when you try to do styling, the most important thing it may not be what you wear. It's about what kind of sizes. Is it your clothes fit your body or not? So this is a service, and I believe there are like trillions, among trillions, like few trillions revenue in e-commerce every year. And imagine like 30% of these revenues, like maybe 10%, 20% of the revenue goes to dealing with product refunding, returning. If you can solve this problem, this is for sure multi-billion dollar startup. So that's the idea today, and I think this is a pretty awesome idea. It's pretty hard to do. Because to implement this idea, you need to have the online service. You need to have a physical store. It just doesn't work like a software company. You can expand overnight, really fast. It just doesn't work like that because you always need to have a physical store. So what I suggest is you can just try the region, try a city to start this idea. Maybe start from New York, San Francisco. I believe New York is better because it's more like a lot of different kind of fashion things going on there. Start with New York and set up some physical measurement stores in the center of New York, in the downtown New York. Then the people, if they want to measure, they would just go there to measure their body and register their profiles, and later they can try online. It definitely stops from those early adopters. They care about the like fit of the clothes very much, which probably will be like 20, 30 millennial, Gen Z, probably millennial, female purchasers. That's just my imagination. All right, so that's how you can implement that. Starting from very small number of people, make product they love. That's your advantage because so far nobody really solved this problem. It's fundamentally hard and it's very hard to scale. So if you do the thing that don't scale, it's really your advantage because the big companies they really won't come in. They really will come in. So you can build that. You can fine tune your products. You can still have a lot of time fine tune and eventually scaling up. So what's the like kind of the company that's similar to this? I mean, in terms of the weight of your building, you need to have a physical store. You need to have online service. What I can think of so far, it's probably like B2B. No, sorry, it's a point. Micro mobile is like you can rent the e-scooter, you can rent a bike, then you just need to ride and return on another place. It's also a similar thing. You need to have physical locations and online products. Maybe I think I will come out with more of this how to implement the idea. So far, yeah, these two services are similar. So you can really take a look how those like Lime e-scooters companies develop their products. It probably will be initially capital intense because you need some network effect. If you don't have like people's profiles of their body sizes, you won't be able to sell this to other online merchants, clothing merchants, right? So it's hard. It's like a chicken and egg problem. You need to have initially certain pool of number of users, which requires capital. This is probably why this is hard. So that's my idea. And what do you think? Do you think it's implementable? It's too ideal, or what kind of thing that we can improve this idea? If you really want to do it, definitely go for it. That's all for today. If you would like to receive more startup ideas, implementation videos like this, don't forget to subscribe. Other than that, I will see you next time.